Hi, this is Steven, and I'm going to show you what I did to get my Trane air conditioner up in the attic working. A few weeks ago, the compressor outside was working, getting cold, pumping Freon into the air conditioner up here through the tubes over there, that big black tube right here. That's where the cold Freon comes in. That was coming in, but the fan was not blowing. You can hear the fan running right now. I've got that working again. But I checked with a friend of mine who's in air conditioning, and he showed me what you need to do. Two very common repairs that will stop your fan from working inside when everything else is working good, and they're really cheap to do. So let me show you both of those. The first thing you need to do is go to a switch or a fuse box and shut off the power so you're not working with live electricity. You open up the furnace okay. You take this bottom panel off as well. Sometimes you have to give a little bit of effort. I'm filming myself here, so I apologize for that. Now, stepping back and looking at that end is the furnace area. That's where gas will run in the winter when you need to heat. Over here you have the blower. It blows in both seasons. It blows the air through either the furnace in the wintertime or through that air conditioning box here that has the coils in it. You can see the cold Freon comes in through that black pipe there. Now, this fan was not turning on. The two simplest repairs that you can do to make your fan work if it's not. One is this item right here. This little item here on the side, it is a capacitor. It's got two wires going in it, and that you have to have a good capacitor in order for this fan to work. So, what we did was I took out, if you undo this bolt right here, unscrew the bolt, take that off, you will pull out a capacitor that looks just like this. This was the original capacitor in our air conditioner above our master bedroom. And so I labeled it. I wanted to make sure I had the orientation left and right. Left and right doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how you hook up the wires or on which terminals. As long as you have one of those wires going to one side and one to the other, the capacitor will work. So the first thing I did was I got a new capacitor, checked the model number, made sure, if you can see that on here, you cannot see very well, but it is 5 microfarad, 5 and a little kind of U-ish M, and then an F there. And you can get the model number right off there. If you can go to Granger and buy one if you have a Granger in town. Go to an air conditioning contractor if they'll sell you one. Apparently they can buy them for about $3 each, these little capacitors. I ordered a new one off Amazon for my other air conditioner just to make sure it didn't go out. Unfortunately, with this unit, changing the capacitor did not solve my problem. My fan was still not working. So that means I have a new capacitor, but the fan still is not working. So the suspect is this wiring board. This board takes in instructions from your thermostat here. That's what these wires are. And it takes in power through this black wire right here. Goes into the switch. It automatically cuts off power when you pull the door open so that there's no electrical here in case you forgot to shut off the power to it and keeps you from getting hurt. And the power goes in, electrifies the board. The board then chooses when to operate the fan or anything else. For whatever reason, this board has gone bad. It is not sending power to the fan, even though it was taking a switch from the thermostat. It was taking the signal from the thermostat and turning on the air conditioner outside. So that was just